Hi, I'm Alan, and this is Prayers to the Dice Gods. And today we're going to be taking our Space Wolf to level 2. Okay, so we're going to take our Space Wolf to level 2, but I'm going to give you two very different examples of how you can do that, but they are actually both only level 2. Now, our first example here is possibly the most straightforward and easiest to accomplish. This is simply an Agrax Earthshade over the entire model. We're going to go over every single colour, every part with exactly the same wash. As you're doing this, you don't want to slap this on too thick because you'll find that it'll pull in really weird ways. Even here, I'm trying to draw it down towards the bottom just to, kind of get it more towards the recesses and things. But even then, it isn't working that well. Okay, so we've been over the entire model. We're going to have to sit and leave him to dry for quite a while. So our second example is we're going to go for the panel line approach. We're going to get out the Dragunov Nightshade, and we're going to go around each of the panels here, give it a nice little bit of shade. Now you might notice that even though I'm trying to go around the edges and this is actually a shade, I'm still having difficulties keeping it where I want it to go. But we can always neaten that up another time. So you can already tell that one is a lot faster than the other, but the way they look is very different. So what you're going to be then thinking, especially if you're a beginner painter, is how do I want my models to look? Do I just want them to have a nice grim dark look, so a quick brown wash over the top of everything? Or are you wanting something a bit more unique, a bit more of a style for you? Here we're going to use Nuln Oil just to go over the silver parts of the model. Right, because we've opted not to shade everything with exactly the same colours, what we're going to do here is we're going to go on to Agrax Earthshade just to do the parts on the belt. And next up, we're just going to get out the Seraphim Sepia. We're going to go around the yellow part of the shoulder pad just to kind of give that a little bit of shade along the edge of there. We're also going to go over all of the gold parts so that that gets a nice, good shading. And we mustn't forget about our lovely little bit of parchment on the Purity Seal. That always gets a nice shade of Seraphim Sepia. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that you get all of the notifications as and when the new videos are released. The dice gods favour the painted army,